Get the enemy.
No, I'm friendly.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang. Hey.
Is it kaboom, kaboom, kaboom?
Kaboom, boom, boom. You're not being nice to your hubby, are you? So we are
at Fort Ligonier. And this is the entrance.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what history this holds. So do you go in here or over here?
I assume we go in.
Oh, it says exit. So yeah, over here.
We go in here.
It says entrance.
What's all this?
Yeah, so I was wondering. Pennsylvania Inventory of Historic Places. Oh, it's the French and Indian War.
Okay.
We wasn't sure what war. It's the French and Indian War. It has the distinction of never having been surrendered to an enemy.
Ah, sweet.
So did you get who it's in honor of?
Do it again.
And it's in honor of Sir John Ligonier, Commander-in-Chief of the British Armies.
All right.
And hopefully I'm saying his name right. Oh, wow. What is that?
It's a mortar.
Oh. And then they forged a trail called the Forbes Trail.
Uh-huh.
It's from fort that it was over 300 miles long to carve the trail to take the French fort. I have no idea how you say that. Duquesne at the forks of the Ohio River.
Huh.
Yeah. Wow. So they went from here, right? This way?
Yeah.
If it's near the Ohio River, right?
Huh.
Wow.
All right. Let's go on in and see what we got.
Yeah, and I'm already warm. It's muggy.
Oh, it is muggy.
It's very muggy.
At least we don't have the...
Firearm free?
I'm not today.
Okay. Oh, this microphone likes to pull on my shirts.
All right. Halt.
Halt.
Advance
No
and
food or
recognize.
beverages.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's YouTube.
So, 4 galleries that make up our museum split in 2 separate wings. We have the World Ablaze exhibits and the History Gallery on the right-hand side, the George Washington and Art Gallery on the left-hand side, and our fort is through the double white doors, and you just follow the sidewalk up the hill.
Okay, great.
And it's fully self-guided. Time varies depending on
How long you,
but you can start anywhere you'd like. You can finish anywhere you like. Does not matter. It's your choice.
Okay.
We do
Thank
have
you.
a complimentary audio tour that comes with your ticket purchase today. Now that is new for us. We're trying it out. It runs at about an hour, but it's a start-stop, so really you can pace it however you like. Skip some sections if you're not fully
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
but if you'd like to use it, all you have to do is scan the QR code with a phone, and it'll pop up right away for you.
Okay,
And I can
great.
obviously show you how to do that if you're
Do you
not
wanna do that?
sure.
Yeah.
Use your phone?
Or yours. Let's use yours.
Use mine.
Well, actually, we'll get them both going in case one goes winky.
Okay.
And so I have an iPhone. I think you guys do too.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm Android.
Got it.
I'm iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on both, it does definitely work on both. Now, I know somebody said that they had an option to download it. On iPhone, there is not an option to download it, but it should stay on your phone. As long
Okay.
as you don't cancel out of the app at all, it should stay on your phone.
Okay. Well, maybe just use your phone then,
I'm
Jim.
going to get closer.
Yeah, because I might be using.
Oh, they got a close one. All right.
And I think
All
the
right.
link should pop up.
There you go, everybody.
for you.
Scan that. All right. Yep.
And we can always come back and do mine if need be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have another sign right. It starts right outside the second set of white doors.
Okay.
We have another sign right there.
Okay,
if you need to
perfect.
scan it.
All right.
And restrooms are through our gift shop to the right down
Okay.
the first hallway.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you have any other questions, my name's Nicole, and you're at the desk.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So all of this wooden structure here. And I know I'm not going to be pronouncing this correctly because it's French. Chevaux de frise is a Frisian. It means Frisian horses, which is portable wooden obstacles with sharpened phrases, sometimes shod with iron, used to block entrances or to close breaches, gaps in the fort wall. So, Frisian horses, maybe, is that how you, I don't know. I don't know. Most of the time, men were using horses, right? So the horses couldn't go through it, maybe? Sentry box.
Okay, I think this is where we start the next.
Yeah. The next.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they said to stop at the. We're going to go up a little bit more so we're not on quite an incline.
Well, they want you to.
I know, but I mean, like.
As you make your way up the hill towards the fort, you'll pass the Southern Artillery Battery, aimed at the Laurel Ridge on your right. This firing step houses several 12-pound field cannons and 6-pound garrison pieces, a wall-mounted swivel gun, 8-inch mortars on the ground, and a gin rig used to lift weapons onto horse-drawn
A chair in there.
All of this firepower should remind you that this was a period of extreme conflict. European imperialist economies created incredible competition for resources, leading to tremendous violence between these powers and oppression of indigenous peoples around the world.
So that's a swivel gun.
And it's supposed to be that size. I thought it was just kind of like half pound. Wow.
All right, get ready to aim it, Pearl.
Aim, fire. Boom.
So how it goes?
So how far? I don't. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
It says that it was crewed by 2 or 3 men. It was used for anti-personnel fire at close range. So this was a close range gun.
So they would shoot basically from
Probably
here
where the picnic
to here, because they didn't want to shoot the post off.
Yeah. Yep. But they have like quite a few. There's one here and one way over there.
One over there.
And there was some on this side. I've never seen that before. That size of a gun. Have you?
No.
Usually in the movies they're like the big. Anyway, that's a I would actually like to. I think I would, on this tour thing, if they would talk more about what.
Well, maybe they will, but I don't think they are.
Yeah, that's what, I mean, more about the fort instead of all the.
So here's some field pieces.
Now there's a big.
Yeah.
That's 6-pounder, and it throws a 6-pound shot.
So it also shoots
Yeah.
grape shot and canisters,
Yeah,
which
I saw
we'll
that.
learn more about that at Gettysburg.
Yeah. Yeah, they had all sorts of different size weapons, didn't they?
Yeah. Is that your dinner bucket?
Yeah, this one you can. Yep, no dinner though.
I hate to say it, ain't it cute?
It is.
So what's that little guy?
So this is a coal horn mortar, and it's a bronze barrel that rests on a wooden bed without wheels. It's carried by 2 men, and this gun fires 4.5-inch shells at a high trajectory, 45 degrees.
You want to open up the little.
So this one is just on a box, it's not on wheels. Carried by men. And then this is a mortar. And this mortar throws an 8-inch shell. Its great weight and heavy recoil require a reinforced bed of 2 sections, upper and lower. A hole in the wooden fuse of the shell is filled with powder and cut to length to time the explosion. Or maybe the horse, like on a wagon, I don't know.
Or they drag it
Or they drag it, yeah.
with, they have these.
Yeah. Yeah, because this little box, see, it has a ring on the, or
see this?
a thing on the side.
They take this off, and then they use, see that?
Yeah.
They use something like that to lift this off, depending on how heavy it is.
Ah, okay. Oh, you're talking about that triangle thing there?
Yeah. 1747.
Oh, wow. So this is an original?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, these all are.
I didn't know that. Aren't they? They're pretty. And this is British, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah.
It's,
Interesting.
except I don't know what exactly that means.
So what year is this one? 1747.
It says 1747
And this
there.
says 1755. Wonder what this one, I don't know what this one is. Can't see it. 1755 also.
It's a gin.
Yeah, a hoisting device. Okay, so they probably hoisted that bigger box
Yeah.
onto carriages or mortar beds.
Yeah, so that'd be the
Yeah.
mortar bed there.
Yeah,
So they used,
this. Yep, so yeah. This is called a field piece, and it's this light 12-pounder throws a 12-pound shot. Used on the battlefield, the gun fires solid iron spheres, grape shot, or canister. The elevating screw raises and lowers the barrel. It has a range of 2,000 yards. This one's dated 1748. They're so pretty. And there's some of those, whatever they're called, like, however you pronounce it, you know, to protect
Yeah.
the gap there. This would be in and out of the field, maybe, to and from the field.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Anybody hiding in there?
Huh?
Anybody hiding in there?
No? No spiders.
No spiders. All right. There's another little swivel gun.
See what's over here.
We got some. There's another one over
Oh
here.
yeah, a little swivel gun.
All right, Pearl, get up there, man it.
All right.
Save the fort.
Save the fort. I see him. I see. Oh,
Oh, it peed. You did not keep your powder dry, young lady. All right, that one ain't gonna work. All right, we're gonna take a food break.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, my
Now
stomach
I'm
is
in.
feeling hungry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're gonna go get some food.
Find some food.
So we're gonna head to the Ligonier Tavern and Table
Yeah,
for
looks
lunch.
really neat.
It's just a 5-minute walk from here through town.
And they have pastries.
Yeah, she was looking at pictures, and
Maybe
that
will.
did it.
We'll see if there's donuts.
Yeah, well, not. There was something there.
pastries,
There's
yeah.
something there.
There's
So,
something
anyways,
there.
so we're gonna head that way and walk on over. And again, you can come and go all day if you want.
Yeah.
So you can go and enjoy town, come back, eat, go back in. So that's what we're up to.
So, do we go to this way?
I think we go this way.
This way? That's
What's
the
this?
creamery.
The creamery. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's got one puppy dog rating.
One puppy dog rating. All right, so this
Tavern.
way?
Yeah.
It's a neat little town.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Got a little bird houses.
Where? Oh, yeah.
We got a sweet shop. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay.
Handmade chocolates, truffles, and fudge. Mmm.
Oh, okay, we may be in here.
Yes, we might. What time does it close? Does it say?
5.
5. Okay.
All right.
Because I don't know, we probably will want to do that. Oh, they've got ice cream also.
Do they?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be a cute little shop. I don't know which one to do.
That'd be around
Oh, there
the
it
corner.
is, right here.
Oh, yeah.
So where do you go in? Any door?
All right, right here.
Right here. here. So, oh, right here. Oh, we got margarita.
This one back like
See
that.
what how it feels in here. Be careful.
That's the menu. Cooling off. Now we sat down.
And then
So
on the
I'm
other
getting the old-fashioned double burger, or Pearl's getting a short rib hoagie.
yeah, and then on the other side, they
Yeah, I
have
thought about getting a salad. But
appetizers, soups, and salads.
almost got that. But
Yeah.
anyways. So Pearl, how's this?
Oh, that's very good.
Try it again.
Huh?
Huh?
I think it said it says Sobel's Honey Blossom, right? Is that the name of it? Or is it Great Divide Margarita? I don't know. Whatever, it's really good.
There's my double burger.
It's not too bad.
Fries are good.
Yeah,
I
are
already
they?
got all of the fries.
This fry or
Yeah,
that fry?
both.
Both are
Both
good.
fries, and then there's Pearl's little
Look at
hoagie.
all those sweet potato fries. Yeah, mine's a short rib hoagie.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, looks good.
yep, I'm gonna devour this now.
It's a little cooler out here.
Oh, it is
We
cooler
should
out
have sat
here.
out here, like by this window.
That's because they got their own AC unit out here.
Oh, we should have sat out here.
Yeah, we blew that.
We did blow that. We could have sat right there, or even back in that corner.
Yeah. The bar has its own AC unit too.
Oh, they had flavor. They have flavored vodka.
All right.
All right. Well, we blew that one. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yep. It all felt the same when we first walked in. I think they turned the air up a little.
I think it's warmer in there.
Yeah. Well, it is warmer in there, but I think because when we first walked in, it did not feel that cool.
Yeah.
So I think they turned the air up.
Anyways. All right. It was
Oh, now I
okay.
need my sunglasses. Yeah,
I'd
it
eat
was-
there again if they had air conditioning at work.
Yeah. So do we want to go back and finish that up
Yeah.
and then come back and do this later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta be back here by 5.
Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and text Gemma real quick. You think?
Well, if you wait a few minutes, you can send her a picture from the fort.
Oh, okay, that'll work. That way, because I know if it was me, I'd want to know. Women are like this, and I know she wants to know.
Yep. Yep. Women want to know.
Yeah, we want. If she's
Leave,
like me,
leave comments below what all you want to know.
we just
We'll
want.
let Pearl do the answering. Women, so y'all want to know everything, huh?
We want to know.
We just want to know. The nose wants to know?
Yeah, at least this one does.
Okay. Yeah, it's a cute little nose too.
Or this one would want to know.
Oh, this one would want to know? No, this one does want to know. Got in right over here.
Huh?
We're back to the fort.
Yeah, it's actually not as muggy now.
No.
It doesn't feel as muggy, does
No,
it?
it doesn't.
No.
The front's coming through.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Yeah, the front's coming through.
Yeah. Get the enemy.
No, I'm friendly.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang. Hey.
Is it kaboom, kaboom, kaboom?
Kaboom, boom, boom. You're not being nice to your hubby, are you? Hey, get back up there. Yeah, there was an ornery look going on. You pointing that thing at me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, text that to Gemma.
Oh,
No, the picture of you with the little cannon. Oh, there's one tucked down in there.
huh?
There's
Yeah,
one-
that's what I was saying earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling. Remember you saying you didn't hear me say that, did you?
No,
That there was one tucked in
I
back
didn't
here.
see this one. No,
Huh?
no.
That one's 1748. That's interesting, the different dates. keep out of moat. There's a moat right there.
Ooh.
Wow, yeah. I don't think I'd want to go down in there.
No, not a happy place.
No. Wow.
And they
But
got
you know
little
what?
spikes.
Didn't they was it always wood, or did they also use metal?
They had iron on the tips.
Yeah, but didn't they like throw fired arrows at some of this? They figured it out to burn it, you know?
Yeah.
To burn some of that. I don't know. Oh, there's another gin.
Yeah.
So different back then, right? With their
Yes.
weapons and how they had to do battle.
There's that little one again.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
It is cute. Now this one's different. This is a howitzer. I guess that's how you say it. This is a type of gun. And is my mic working? A type of gun combining the features of a mortar with a field piece. A carriage with large wheels and short trail. The piece discharges an 8-inch shell. It can also fire canister or grape shot. So what is a grape shot? I don't know what that is. 17?
27.
27. Wow, that's an older one. Chalche. I wonder what that means. That's probably French for something.
I don't know, you can Google it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's who made it.
Okay.
Made me. That's what in Latin it means. Made me, I guess.
Huh?
In Latin it means made me.
Made me?
Yeah, so
So it made me in 1940.
yeah,
17.
and by yeah, that whatever company or whatever, made by probably. Anyway, yeah. Oh, that big door has a little door in it
Yeah, that's so you can get in and out.
without having to open the big door.
Yeah, like they want to let a few guys out
Yeah.
or let the guards in as they're getting overran.
Yeah.
Then this is the final wall. Okay, keep off the grass here. So where you want to go? Left or right? Let's go this way.
Okay.
I'd about to say
neat.
officers' quarters.
Oh, cool. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Not bad for back then.
You want to read for me?
So the officers' quarters, contemporary plans for the fort show this building as the officers' quarters. At 32, Colonel Archibald Montgomery on the right, so that would be his bed probably, commanded the 1st Highland Battalion, the unit which formed the backbone of the army. Colonel Henry Bouquet, 39 Center, was deputy to General Forbes, a Swiss. He had spent time in the armies of Sardinia and Holland before his service to Britain in the Royal American Regiment. Colonel George Washington left of the 1st Virginia Regiment, 26, had already made an international name for himself in the military field starting in 1753. In November 1758, in an incident 2 miles from here, he was nearly killed.
Now you know who that Colonel George Washington is, don't you?
The president, the first
Yeah.
president. Yeah. So is this, are they talking about
Yeah.
the beds?
Yeah.
Like where each one,
Yeah.
and here was their
He was the
tactical.
commander. He was the commander, so you got
things.
the bigger bed, and then the bigger area, and then the other two were over here.
Oh, so this is where George Washington?
No, he was over here somewhere.
Yeah, he was. Oh, it says here that on where he almost lost his life, the two American units had fired on each other. So there was two American units firing on each other, and he rode into the crossfire, pushing the muskets aside and shouting for ceasefire. Wow. Oh my goodness, that's a brave man.
Oh, the privy.
Oh,
Hey, they had fancy privies back then. These are clocked. So that's a turn of the century
yeah.
spring,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah.
Want to see the elven magic at work? So back then they had elves
Okay.
doing elven magic to get the spring
To
to come
bring
up.
forth water.
Bring forth water, that's right. So see there, but then when you piss the elves off,
Away it
they
goes.
just, where'd it go? Oh, but you're a nice elf. Oh, okay. With pointy ears. Oh, no, that don't work. What?
you and your
Oh,
imagination.
here, hold on. I think it's crazy. I am crazy.
Everyone's kind of curious what you're doing, I think.
All right. Oh, this looks like food.
Like food storage, maybe?
Yep.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Quartermaster.
Quartermaster.
I'll wait for you out here.
Storehouse.
Yep.
Oh, look how much. It shows how much they could store in here. Bags would have contained flour, rice, and dried peas. Barrels would have had salt pork. So daily rations were 1 pound of flour baked into bread in the bake ovens, 1 pound of meat, and a small amount of butter, dried peas, or rice. That's not bad eating. Not really, considering,
Yeah.
huh?
So all this
Wow, that's a lot.
So flour, this storehouse could hold 4,000 pounds.
So this is a calculation of provisions for 6,000 men for 3 months or 84 days.
I love this old glass. Look at it.
Yeah, that is neat. They fed their men well, didn't they?
Well, I had to feed them if they want to fight.
Yeah, took care of them.
All right, and this is the guy in charge of all this stuff.
Yeah, this is his office. Ah, he's in with the food.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is the quartermaster's office, and the quartermaster was responsible for keeping track of all the supplies that came in and went out. Barrels contained whiskey and rum and would have been kept under supervision of the quartermaster.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah. Men were given rum or whiskey for
want the-
special service.
I want that one.
Yeah.
You keep
I
reading.
want the rum one.
You want the wrong one?
men
That'd be
were
these
gi-
little ones.
Men were given rum or whiskey for special service. Whiskey helped to prevent dysentery, although they didn't understand why. So that's not George Washington,
No,
though.
that's the quartermaster.
That's the quartermaster, yeah.
Anything on the back?
Oh. Yeah, Sir John St. Clair. And there's his duties. Okay, so the supplies were acquired from Philadelphia, Eastern Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia.
And the main thing in there is control of rum. Okay.
And it says, without a diligent deputy quartermaster general, the army could not be fed, clothed, or even moved. So he had an important job.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Ooh.
Please
got
go
underground
down
store.
facing steps and hold handrail with left hand.
All right.
Okay,
I'm going to go on first. You want? Here,
Yeah, I'll
you want
hold
to catch
it.
me doing the
Yeah.
best? Can you see the thing?
I can see it.
All right.
It says to face the steps. Okay.
All right. One more. Ah. All right, you want to hand me everybody?
Yep, there you go, everybody.
All right, here we go. Okay. We'll see how the brave mouse
Oh my
does
goodness.
Come on down, brave mouse.
I'm going to use both hands on the
You're
handrail.
gonna use both hands? All right. Ooh,
So what is this?
this is probably their storage underneath here.
Like for, I don't know.
Like a storehouse, like a cellar. Feel how it's cooler in here?
Yeah, I know, but.
Ooh, oh no, powder magazine.
Oh, wow.
Okay, here, you run that. I'm gonna bring the Sony online.
Cool. So just walk around.
Okay, the Sony's doing better. All right.
Do you want me to read a little bit?
Yeah, if you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. So the powder magazine, this building was Fort Ligonier's second powder magazine. Military engineer Captain Harry Gordon warned that a direct hit by enemy mortar fire on the earlier above-ground magazine in the South Bastion could destroy the entire fort. In 1759, this underground magazine was built to protect the fort's powder supply. Feels good down here too. Very cool. Kind of a nice little break from the heat down here.
Yep, you come down here and cool off.
Yeah. All right.
All right, you
heading
ready to
up.
go?
Here we go.
All right.
Do you want to go first?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go first.
Since I'm already holding this.
Let me slam the door shut on you. Put Pearly Poo in the dark.
Whoa. Almost.
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 Hey, come here, everybody. Now it's Pearl's turn. She'll come up gracefully.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, see, she came up gracefully. So
Interesting. That
it's
was
right.
neat.
It's right here.
Yeah.
We went that way, so that's the magazine.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
It's so neat. It's like right around town. Let me
Yeah, right?
run this up. It's like all the houses and stuff are like right around.
But that
Over here's
wasn't
nothing but highway and stuff.
but that wasn't there years ago.
No.
It would have been fields and woods
Yeah.
probably.
But now it's got a town built all around it.
Yeah. I heard you talking.
Think- All our British subscribers will like that.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, for all you guys over there in England
Oh, and
and
look at my picture.
stuff. Ooh,
And you
yeah.
got it too.
Oh, she's got it blown better.
Yeah, I got it. Well, you can use it if you want.
Okay, whose house is this? Thinking guard.
Huh?
Thinking like captain of something.
Forbes hut. This building was one of 3 designated as officers' facilities on contemporary maps. General John Forbes, in poor health, requested a hovel or hut with a fireplace be provided for him at Fort Ligonier. Oh, is this a mailbox? What is this?
Check out the little desk.
Yeah. But yeah, the generals and stuff, they get all kinds of extras because he traveled with a retinue of servants, aides, and his own supply train. Wines, a folding bed, linens, tableware, wines and liquors, and chests for his papers and personal items accompanied Forbes while on campaign. So that's what that box probably was.
Probably wine or liquor.
Yep, pretty box.
Got the paper in there. Neat little desk.
Now, is that a mailbox?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe.
I feel like if he had mail, that's where he'd probably put it, and,
Or dispatches had to go out.
or dispatches. Yeah, that could be. Or soldiers' barracks.
Soldiers' barracks?
The barracks, yeah.
It's a Pokestop.
Uh-huh.
So there's quite a bit of Pokemon going
So
here.
see, it tells you things.
Yeah, Pokemon is very informational.
Yeah.
If you play Pokemon Go, you learn all kinds of things. What is this? I'm thinking
South Section Artillery Place, I bet, because that's
Bakery?
what the Pokespot says.
bakery.
Huh?
Bakery.
I don't know. What? No, that's not what.
Guardhouse.
The guardhouse.
Oh, this.
Guardhouse.
Oh, never mind. Wrong kind of guardhouse.
Yeah. This is for the guards who watch the sentries.
So this
Oh,
guardhouse
wow, look at
means
this.
it's dark in here.
Woo! There's a step.
Here. Before Pearl goes down, I'm gonna switch over to the other. Is that picking it up in here? Yeah, it is. It's getting it. So here's the.
They had a dirt floor.
Yeah, they get a dirt floor.
Yeah.
Allowed
Oh,
police.
usually 12 men would be on duty. 4 men out at a post on watch and 8 men inside resting. So 8 men
Yeah.
would be sleep resting there. Watch changed every 2 hours. More bags of something.
Another storehouse.
Barrels, yeah. Yep, South Storehouse. This holds different things, not just food.
Yeah.
Mostly hard goods. Non-food supplies and equipment were available here. Items issued from the quartermaster's storehouse were paid for by the British government. So the British government paid for all this.
Most of the troops would be staying around this in tents
Yes.
outside the fort walls.
They needed tools and resources. While soldiers not only needed supplies to fight in battles, they also needed tools and resources to build and maintain the Forbes Road and its fortifications, bake bread, make beer. Beer is quite a priority for
Yeah, that's right.
even way back then. Fix weapons and wagons, make and repair uniforms and shoes, and take care of livestock, while also receiving basic needs like food and shelter. Maybe this is the barracks.
Soldiers' barracks.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, this is a building. In 1758, during the Forbes campaign, this building was a storehouse, permanent shelter being available only for a few high-ranking officers. Everyone else was quartered in tents around the fort. But in 1763, Lieutenant Archibald Blaine reported, "I have fitted up one barrack for 36 men and expect to have a stone chimney finished in another. I hope to fit up barracks in the fort for 3 officers and 70 men."
So the 3 officers were in the other building,
Yeah,
and the 70 men were probably in here,
yeah,
less the guys that were on guard duty.
yeah. Yeah.
Hey, this chimney was nice and warm when they got it going.
Yeah. Says the British soldiers of this period were usually disciplined and professional under fire. The provincial troops from Pennsylvania, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, and North Carolina had a mixed record, but provided much needed manpower. Yet, as General Forbes put it, except for a few officers, all are an extremely bad collection of broken innkeepers, horse jockeys, and Indian traders. Neat building. So it looks like what, baby, 2 to a bed maybe?
4.
4 to a bed, you think?
Probably.
Or 3 maybe?
I'm thinking 4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they had about what, 70 men in here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9,
8, 9, 10.
11 beds. 11 beds, so yeah,
Yeah, at least 4 to a bed.
yeah,
That's how it was back then.
yeah.
36 men.
36 men, so maybe 3 to a bed. But they were smaller back then too.
And again, you had guys on guard duty.
And you had the guys on guard duty.
So that would be part of this bunch on guard duty.
Yeah. Huh. So they didn't really have like a lot of men in this fort.
At least in here.
At least in here, but they had the ones in tents.
Yeah, then they had others coming and going.
Yeah.
I mean, these were the guys that probably permanently manned the fort.
Yeah.
Then you probably had a bunch of others.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah. Did we do this building?
Nope. I'm thinking the privy. What do you think?
I have no idea.
We have not found a potty yet.
Well, they might not have had that. They might have. This would have been
that's
wood.
the ferry-powered potty. That's with fairy magic.
Right.
Now this one.
Officer's mess.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
mess hall. See, I think they just went out in the woods.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a
Trapdoor.
trapdoor. Yeah. I tell you what, these officers, the upper ones, they got good treatment. It says this, it's not shown on contemporary maps of Fort Ligonier, but the remains of the original structure were found by archaeologists, and the quality of what they found likely served as an officer's mess. It says, in contrast to the enlisted men, officers usually ate and drank well, even while on campaign. Depending upon their rank, they received double or triple rations. Wines, cordials, coffee, tea, chocolate, cheese, fruit, smoked meats, salad oil, and other special items were purchased by the officers and transported over the mountains for their use. Well, they bought that stuff then.
Yeah, but they had the money.
Yeah. Oh, check out this stove. That's a neat little stove. Yep.
The meals were served. Meals were prepared and served by the officers' orderlies or Batman. Batman. Nope. Sorry, guys.
Batman.
No boomerangs.
Pilferage was a common problem.
They also looked after office stores. Pilferage is a common problem. One officer lamented the stores are plundered most nights and robbed of tongues, bacon, and so on.
So is that the officers pilferaging?
No, I think that's like the men and
Right, the men.
the Batmen were not doing a very good job keeping an eye on the stores.
Right, like the men here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones that were in the tents and stuff, I imagine. Oh, I like that.
We got a French name for the English fort.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Right?
So there's a John Ligonier. He's the field marshal of English forces during this war, and he never came to America. But his story is he was born in France. His mom and dad were Huguenots, like Protestants.
Oh, okay.
So the Catholic king was persecuting the Protestants.
Ah.
So all these French Huguenots, they left the country. So his family went to Ireland.
Okay.
To escape the persecution
Yeah.
of his own king. And then he joins the military as a teenager, and he rises through the ranks on merit and hard work.
Yeah.
So he becomes field marshal of British forces
Oh, wow.
during the 7 Year
Yeah,
War.
yeah.
So
interesting.
Forbes,
Yeah.
who's the general here, served under Ligonier when he was in Europe. So
Okay.
he's named the fort after him.
Okay.
We have
But
a
so
painting.
Ligonier was never
Never
here. Huh.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So we have been in the art gallery yet?
We're heading
We're heading that way now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you walk in, you see this big portrait of a guy. It looks like George Washington, but it's not him.
Okay.
It's Lord Ligonier.
Okay, cool.
It's the original painting.
All right, well, check that out. Yeah, we're gonna go cool off a little bit now.
The art gallery is the best place.
Is it? Yeah.
It's really cool in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna check it out.
She likes the little swivel guns.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried keeping him out, but it didn't work.
It was full of water. She let
Yeah.
her powder get wet.
Yeah.
Keep the orneriness out.
Just fill it with water. You're at Lower Town, there's a smokehouse,
Okay.
a surgeon's hut with a hospital.
I wondered if there was like a surgeon or like a doctor, so that's
So
over
every
here.
regiment would have a
Yeah,
surgeon.
that's what I was thinking just a little bit ago. It's like, where's the doctor? So over here
Yeah,
somewhere.
If they didn't have a hospital built, they would use like a tent area
Yeah,
to see the surgeon. And they had nurses that were paid by the king
yeah.
to help with the doctor.
Okay, sounds good.
So what's the GR?
So it's Latin, okay? R is Rex, which means
Okay.
king, like Tyrannosaurus
So
Rex.
George II?
Georgius Rexus II, King George II.
Ah, okay.
Yep, his logo.
Wow.
And he was a Tyrannosaur.
So King George, he's the king during this war, and George Washington's drinking toast, long live the king. He dies in 1760. So the kingship should go to his son, but his son had died. So the kingship doesn't go to his second son, it goes to his grandson, the oldest grandson, who is King George III.
Okay.
King George III, he's the last king of America. So he's the one George Washington goes to war against.
Okay.
In the gallery, we have a portrait of King George II, his son, the Duke of York, who did not become king.
Right.
And then King George III, the grandson, we have his coronation portrait. So we have,
oh, wow. Okay.
if you look real close at their faces,
Yeah.
you can see a little familiar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So Georgius Rex, right? Rexus or whatever he said.
Yeah.
Interesting. Pretty wagon. Look at their wagons. Not as big as ours, though, are they? They're kind
No,
of
because
smaller.
they had to haul whatever was in them.
Yeah, well, that's true. They need to keep it light.
Probably like a single ox.
Well, this is a trumbull cart.
That carried the money.
Cover, if it was covered.
Covered trumbles.
Yeah, it would carry the money.
That'd be these.
Yeah. Wow.
And that's the fun wagon right there.
Yeah, that's like the nowadays what would be considered the tanks, right?
I don't know what that is, but it's got a whole bunch of little ones there on it.
Well, there's probably is there a sign somewhere?
Probably how they transported them along.
Oh, yeah, because those are the ones that was sitting in the fort. Yeah. Oh, let's look at this one. This. That's like a I don't know what that is. Huh.
Oh, it's a bellows.
Bellows?
Yeah, so it'd be for like a blacksmith or something.
Okay. Huh. Very cool. Very cool. So this would have been the surgeon's headquarters, right?
Yeah. Yep, there's the operating table. Operating lights,
Yeah.
all the various
Oh,
tools.
this is probably a sick bed, or would that be
That's
his bed?
that's his
That's
bed.
his bed. Because the hospital. Oh, look at that pretty box.
Yeah,
Look how pretty their stuff is so neat. Wow.
and all that,
Yeah. All that.
Saws.
Oh, yeah.
big knives.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not what you want.
What do you think, Pearl? You want to have your teeth done with that, or you need any?
I think not.
Need any minor surgery? We got a big knife there. I mean, that'll help straighten out some of your problems. Oh, that little corkscrew drill thing. I think that could take care of my back. They could have used that on my
Oh,
back.
you're making me cringe.
Yeah,
like
let's see.
I'm cringing.
Oh, I don't know what that's for. I assume that's to cut the blood off.
Yeah, tourniquet.
Something. Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh. Oh my goodness, we've come a long ways. Run away.
I'm gonna have to be lucky to get that footage past the editor.
Pennsylvania Hospital. The Pennsylvania Hospital is built on the original location according to contemporary maps. The complex consists of 2 patients' wards and a smaller surgeon's hut. The wards have shutters and roof ventilators for circulation of healthful air. So this is where they'd come in to recover or
Yeah.
have surgery. Where would he do the surgery?
Surgery was next door.
In that building?
Yeah. This is
On
where
that
they put,
table,
like-
probably.
Yep. That was
that
the
wood
operating
table,
table, and the
yeah.
lamp above. That was the surgical lights. And then they'd open these
and
up
then
to
they'd come over
air
here.
the sickness out.
Yeah, the windows. Oh, and there's a, you know, a what do they call it?
Stretcher.
Stretchers, yes.
And there's those roof vents.
Yeah. So what is this right here? Is this for the patients, like
Probably.
different things? Oh, it's bandages and stuff.
Yeah, probably just their supplies.
Supplies. Yeah. I'd want to be a blacksmith, I think.
Want to be a blacksmith?
Yeah. Of all the jobs here, either that or the food storage. The storage.
You want to be the quartermaster.
The quartermaster, yeah.
Yeah. You want, because you want the rum.
The rum, no.
Yeah.
No. No, because we wouldn't have to be like, yeah, anyway, fighting and stuff. Or
Nobody.
Does the quartermaster, if they need
Depends how
him,
bad it gets.
how bad it gets, they might haul him out. I was talking about a 7-year. Oh, look at that coat.
Oh yeah.
Wow, navy frock coat. Look how that, just how that looks. Looks like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like regal or something. They've got buttons in the back.
Yeah.
Look at are those boots?
I think they go like
8. Half how is it?
Garters?
Half gaiters.
Gaiters. I'll probably keep the bugs and stuff. Okay, you can read it.
They snugly cover the swell of the calves to the top of the feet, giving protection and warmth. So it just protects your legs from, I don't know, all sorts of things like that.
So,
There's the 8-inch.
I don't know if that's together, but
There's a 6-pound cannonball. That's bigger than I thought it would be. There's a grape shot.
yeah.
There's a little grenade.
But they're usually inside a canister or something.
Yeah. A lot of different sizes. There's buckshot.
We'll see in the baking. For the baking back here, and she's
For the
thinking
bread.
back then they could, instead of bread, they could have been making
bread and
brick oven pizza.
brick oven pizza.
We're also thinking brick oven pizzas. We're heading for ice cream and
Pastries or
Pastry.
chocolate or something. I don't
or
know. Whatever we find. Something sweet.
something not good for us.
Yeah.
All right, we are lots of people. This is cute.
Huh?
This is cute.
Yeah. Well, do we want to get the ice cream here and then
That's
the
what I'm
sweets
thinking.
over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want the sweets first or the ice cream first?
Probably the ice cream because then we can take, it won't
Sweet
melt.
snack.
Yeah. Right?
All right. Got sundaes. Yeah, the splits. Ooh. That's looking good. It's mine.
What's that?
It's all mine.
It's all yours.
It's all mine. Then there's
This
yours.
one's all mine.
All yours.
It's good. I like it.
Oh, that feels good too. Sit down, sit down. She's already eaten hers. I haven't even gotten.
I'm kind of going slow. I'm kind of waiting.
She's waiting. She's wanting to attack.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to inhale this. So, back in a bit. Somebody made a mess.
Yeah. Little one.
There's a little one.
A little one.
Messy eater. I just had a cup and I didn't wear any of it.
Yay. Well, if you did, I have, I started carrying the stain things.
See,
Like shout,
thinks I'm going to just mess myself all up. So she just carries it now.
Okay, we're about to step out onto
good
the
ice cream.
historic Lincoln Highway.
All right, so road's got us on the Lincoln Highway now.
Yeah.
Guess we go down here and we can cut over into the.
This road goes by where I grew up.
Yeah.
In Ohio.
Yep. Yeah, because everything closes at 5. At 5:05, they roll the sidewalks up. Okay.
Here he goes. Cool.
All right.
I
So
think
we got Shay's.
oh, Shay's Candies.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going.
Ligonier Sweet Shop.
Yeah.
Okay, in we go.
All right, in we go. Look at all that fudge. Fudge. Down here's some.
Oh, look at all this over here.
This is all sugar free.
More truffles.
Yeah. Let's see what's on the other side.
Oh, look at all that.
This reminds me of
Oh,
candy.
you bad Pearl. You brought me in here, bad Pearl.
There's no donuts or anything.
She's not nice to me. She brought me into a chocolate store.
White chocolate cherries. What are we gonna get?
I don't know.
There's cordial cherries.
Yeah.
Are we getting anything?
Oh, yeah, we're getting something.
Yeah. There's Oreos.
Oh, I want an Oreo.
Yeah. Oh, there's the smaller one.
Those all look so good.
I know. Hi.
That looks so good.
We're trying to decide.
We have fudge on the front counter and then truffles on the other
We
side.
saw that. Yes. Yep.
So
Thank
you guys make these here?
They're made in Johnstown, the factory's
Okay.
in Johnstown. They have 3 stores. Well, this is their newest store. They've been here for about 3 years.
Okay.
Okay.
Dark cordial cherries.
Oh. Well, that's how we could do that.
Yeah,
Get
take
one,
one of
just
those.
one of those. I want one of these sea salt caramels. Do you want the dark or the milk chocolate? Probably the dark, right? What are these?
Butter cups.
Those sound good.
I got over here.
Do you want one of these?
Yeah, we can try one of these.
Which one, dark or milk?
I like dark.
I do too. So grab a dark.
Okay. Now, you want both these cherries, or are we sharing one apiece?
Are we sharing? I was thinking
Okay,
we
then
were
we
sharing.
split it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just
I-
confirming before we get.
I want a peanut butter cup.
We're already discussing how we're sharing things right now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's like, because if I was getting that, thinking that I was getting both or not, then
I was thinking
yeah.
we were sharing.
okay,
Yeah.
it's in my mind. Otherwise, I'd
If
grab
you-
2
if we're-
packs and.
You can get
Okay.
another pack.
Pretzels and Oreos are buy one, get one free.
Oh.
So, and then we
Well,
have
Oreos.
selections over here.
Oh, see, I was-
Oreos, most of the Oreos are over here.
Oh, there they are.
So,
That's what you were looking
Yeah, I
at.
was wanting to get an Oreo.
We'll just do it this way.
Yeah.
Want to just do it that way?
Yeah, that'll
Okay, I'm
work.
good. Yeah.
What are those?
Those are Oreos with peanut butter.
No,
No.
no,
So
no.
this is good. So we good with this then?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, here's decorated ones.
We can do some pretzels. Got some pretzels.
You want some pretzels?
Buy one, get one free.
So is it this and?
Buy one, get one free.
Right. So okay. So a bag of
I think
this and a bag of this.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you get
so-
one of those
no,
free.
no, no.
No, buy one, get one free. So you buy a bag of pretzels.
All
You get one
pretzels.
free.
Oh, okay.
How will it work, right? If I buy a thing of Oreos, I get a thing of Oreos for free. I can't buy a thing of Oreos and get a pretzel for free. I gotta get.
it's supposed to be the white thing, but
That's right.
No, we can do it that way.
I want the
That's
light
fine.
things.
We
No.
can take we can take it home to the kids too.
Oh, did you know?
No.
Anyway, we'll see.
And there's mini ones. So do you want the big ones or the mini ones?
Get the minis.
Like 2 bags of minis?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
All right.
less
Okay.
for me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
There.
okay. All set?
Yep.
Yeah.
All set.
Yeah. I was looking over there, and I was like, oh, they got little packages. I was like, how's she gonna ring this up? I want 2 of those, and 1 of those, and 1 of
The little
these.
snack packs are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Makes it easier for you too.
Does.
Yeah.
Have fun.
All right.
Okay,
Thank
bye-bye.
you.
Bye. Safe travel.
Okay.
Which way are we going?
I think we go this way.
We're going this way?
I don't know. I'm following the footprints. Yeah, that worked. I'm glad we had the ice cream at the
All
other
right,
place.
that
Oh,
was
there's
a
a pretty
fun
red.
little shop,
Yeah, she was friendly.
and she was very friendly.
Yeah,
The worker in there is nice.
yeah.
All right, so the next stop is the car, heading back to the camper.
Yep. Calling it a day.
Calling it a day. Give us a thumbs up if you liked our video, and please subscribe by clicking the circle with our pictures on it. Thank you.